First of all, I'm very happy that we finally can announce we have an agreement with the club and the player, which is really cool. I'm absolutely happy about having Wataru in now. I am from Germany. I watch a lot of Bundesliga. I know him since he is at Stuttgart. I liked him pretty much from the start. When he started playing there, the little problem with this, I think it's like, if you want, a little bit of late bloomer. And usually for us, for the way our owners see it, he was already too old when he joined Stuttgart. But I obviously have a different view on that, and I said always liked him. Yes, and the last week was obviously a tricky one, no doubt about that. But that's when you have a problem, you can stick to the problem or you find a solution. I'm more than happy to have the solution. And comparing footballing-wise, a similar profile, similar position, same position if you want, similar profile. A really good footballer. I think he's 5'10", but probably jumps to the ceiling. It's not too difficult, but jumps to the ceiling. That's good in the air. Really good. In general defensive challenges, he loves it. And tactically, really smart, closing down the right gaps and players. Good football on top of that. Big heart, desire. There's a really good package, to be honest. So I'm really happy to have him. There's actually nothing to say about, as long as there's absolutely nothing to say about the transfers. The transfer business is like that. You talk to people, to players, to agents, whatever, clubs, and sometimes it works out and sometimes not. I think that's the general thing, how it works out, and there's nothing else to say about. From my point of view, I think all the things will be said in these kind of conversations. When and if you have them, they stay then between me and the specific other part. So nothing to say about that, really. The window is open, and until then, pretty much everything can happen. On the outgoing side, from my side, nothing will happen, but I learned in this window a lot of things, so we will see that. Incoming, still time, so let's have a look, and that's what we will do. That's now a week ago, isn't it? So I would say he's back to he had a super training week. I think that's fair to say. Absolutely super training week, and I hope he can take that into the game. Besides that, nothing else to say. So I think this story was already directly after the game, and since then nothing else happened. I'm not sure if that's something to do with Liverpool, to be honest. And it's not too harder to attract. No, not to attract. To everything is more difficult. Everything. So there are reasons, and you all know them. The problem is just whatever I say now about that. You probably wrote it already, these kind of stories or not, but what I will say now about it. But it's really difficult. There are a lot of things what are different this year or since last year as well already. Some clubs have just a different way to do it, and nobody understands 100% how it works. But somehow so far it works, and it's, you have, as a normal club, it's really difficult to catch up with them. It's really like, wow, okay, so then go for it, and you just watch it and what they are doing. That's fine. That's not my problem. I don't blame anybody. It's just how it is. The Saudi Arabia on top of that made things not easier. So we talk now about it, and our window ends in 31st of August, and then I think the window there is still open. So if a player's not happy or whatever, then they will come again, or with even bigger offers. So I'm not sure 3 weeks ago anybody would have thought Neymar goes there, or 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago now he's there as well. Yes, it's much more difficult. Everybody who's interested in the way, not everything was perfect. It's perfect. in this European football or wider football, the traditional, where the big leagues are, stuff like this, and it's not written in stone that always everybody has to watch to the Premier League, or everybody has to watch the Bundesliga or La Liga or blah. So it's absolutely fine if there grows another league. That's how it is. It's still football, and it's fine. We don't have the right to say that's not allowed. China tried it. USA maybe still trying. It's absolutely fine. It's no problem. But the endless money causes a problem. That's how it is. Because we just sit here and okay, what can we do now? And it would be cool if somebody could find just a solution, a little bit regulation. I don't know. I have no time to think about it. I have obviously other things to do. But yes, it became more difficult. But not to convince players to go to Liverpool. I don't think so. 100%. If I would have called, I don't know, 1 million players, they all would have come here immediately. It's just we have to make sure that you go for the right ones from our point of view. Then for our timing is different than other timings, because we cannot just spend and have a look later. That's how it is, and it's all fine. It's absolutely fine. I sit here and I'm really happy with the transfer window in this moment. So our transfer window in this moment. And I know what happened last week, and I know how football fans are, and I know that they would prefer to bring in a player who is 110 or 150 or whatever million, and that your club can do that. That's kind of nice. But in the end, the pitch has the same size. The player will not grow with the money he costs. It's rather the other way around. So, yeah. I'm really happy for the moment. We will keep watching, we will keep looking, we will try with all we have to make the best decisions for this club, and then we will not use money or anything else as an excuse for 1 second. We will just go for it with all we have, and that's the idea. But now it's a transfer window, obviously, and that's why we talk about it. But it's fine. It's how it is, and we do it our way, and we are here, and we are ready to fight.